Namaste, good morning. Page number 7-8 together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviyam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityor Ma Mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Page number 61. Please listen. This is the gist of all worship: to be pure and to do good to others. He who sees Shiva in the poor, in the weak, and in the deceased really worships Shiva. And if he sees Shiva only in the image, his worship is but preliminary. After so much austerity, I have understood this as the real truth. God is present in every jiva. There is no other God besides that. Who serves jiva serves God indeed. Here, the idea Swamiji expressing is the importance of serving mankind. Here, the worship of the God in images or in photographs, that is only preliminary, that only gives us the remembrance of God. With sincere devotion only, with sincere devotion and longing, one may realize God in human form. But what is the purpose? To act according to the will of the Lord. So, after realizing the God in human form, Sri Ramakrishna and Swami Vivekananda acted according to the will of the divine. That is, to teach unto mankind their divinity. They have all emerged from the God. So, God is present in each and every jiva. The goal is to realize the divinity and manifest the divinity in each and every action of us. For that, one has to help, assist, or serve others. That's why Swamiji used to say there are 4 kinds of services: giving food and shelter to the poor and needy, and saving a life. And third one is giving occasional education, breadwinning education. And the fourth one is giving spiritual knowledge. If the basic needs of a man, human being, is not fulfilled, he cannot think about anything. Isn't it? For a hungry stomach, there should not be any religion. or there cannot be any work also. He cannot do anything if a man feeling hungry, isn't it? So the basic needs have to be fulfilled. That's why giving food and shelter to the poor and needy, Swami is telling, that is a highest kind of worship. And this is one of the 4 steps. And the needs may be fulfilled, but the desires may not be fulfilled, isn't it? After fulfilling the basic needs, man thinks about the other things, isn't it? Other comforts, afterwards luxuries, after that desires, whims and wishes, isn't it? So, even if you bring the wealth of the whole world, that will not be sufficient to fulfill the needs of a small village. That means, until the man doesn't learn the purpose of his life, his desires cannot be fulfilled. So, and second thing is saving a life from danger. People will meet with accidents. People are affected by the diseases. At the time, they are in need of the help. At the time, rendering some help to save that life, so that after coming into senses, they will think about the purpose of the life. And third one is giving breadwinning education. If you give a little food to a human being for 1 day or 2 days, he will live for 1 day or 2 days. But if we teach him how to earn the bread, every day he can fulfill his daily needs. That is the third thing, the giving occasional education. And the fourth thing is giving spiritual education. That is the highest form of the worship. Reminding each and everybody, teaching each and every each and every human being about his divinity and manifesting the divinity. The highest ideal of the life. One has to listen about it again and again until it go into the blood, until it go into the veins. And so that one day a desire may be erased, a little sensation may appear in him to work for that purpose. Because it is the ultimate aim of the human being. Attaining the birth of a human being, if it doesn't strive for that purpose, that life is wasted. We ignore it, we laugh at it, we postpone it. But very few people, those who are courageous, who are intelligent, they only attempt. We may fail in that attempt, but gradually in future births we may succeed. If you take one step, then you may feel that real purpose of your life is very near. That kind of strength you may feel if you take few steps, and you will feel the real joy in human life. Because we feel it as a sport on the earth, like the people playing in the ground. They forget about everything. Their concentration is only on the ball, isn't it? They are playing the basketball, isn't it? In the same way, when our concentration is on the highest purpose of the life, highest ideal of the life, then we will see in each and everything the same ideal. In each and every human being, we see God only. We worship God only in the human form. And Swamiji says, man is a Taj Mahal of the temples. Each and every jiva, each and every living being, God resides. But man is the highest form of the temples, that is the Taj Mahal of the temples, Swamiji calls. Because man can think about that highest, God, not other beings, not animals and birds. Man only can think about his creator. That's why Swamiji says the serving mankind is the highest form of the worship. If you are worshipping in a temple or mosque or church, that is only a preliminary, a starting stage. But fulfilling those four kinds of needs of a human being through our service, that is a real worship. That is a true worship that we have to know. And when we tread the path of spirituality, and in each and every moment of life, we try to see this idea, implement this idea, then we will feel the joy and inspiration to go forward. That's why Swamiji here telling, instead of searching for vain gods, there is no other gods besides that, Swamiji is telling. That means the need is that much to remind the human beings about their highest ideal in life. That's why Swamiji is telling there is no other gods beside that. Serve man as God. Think of the joy of loving and serving man as God. In that, so there is so much joy, so much happiness is there. In which one? Loving and serving man as God. Okay? Try to meditate on this idea. Have a wonderful day.